Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your reading for the week of August 18th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Aries, please? We're starting off today with the King of Cups. Let's see what else we have coming through. The Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. Now on the bottom of the deck, we are looking at the Justice card. The Justice card comes through to remind you of cause and effect, to pay attention to the efforts that you're making and double down on those efforts, and cut away the things that aren't really working for you. This is also about the truth coming out and finding a win-win solution. If you're involved in any kind of legal battle, this is really you coming out on top of that legal battle and getting the justice, the karma that you deserve in any situation. At the crown of your reading, we're looking here at the King of Cups. And the King of Cups has explored his deep emotions. This is a card that is inviting you to really delve into your deeper emotions so that you can come from an emotionally stable place. The King of Cups, because he has explored his deep emotions, he's pretty unshakable. So nothing really bothers him. Chaos can erupt around him, but he is grounded, he's stable, and he's making decisions from that place. We also have the Eight of Pentacles here, and this is about straightforward, hardworking energy. This is about mastering your craft and enjoying what you're doing. So you really could be working on exploring your deep emotions, putting that effort into getting into that really grounded place this week. We've also got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is very confident. She's self-assured. She doesn't really care what other people think of her, and she's not afraid to get started on something without having all of the answers. She's also very attractive. So you could be feeling really attractive this week, getting some attention for how you're looking or your confidence. This is a very confident queen. We've got the Knight of Swords. This could be a person rushing into your life or you rushing in to work on something. This is an energy of lifestyle change coming through with the Knight of Swords. You are perhaps working on changing something about your life here. And with the Four of Pentacles, this is a desire for long-term security and a need to let go of the past so that we can get more. Now let's go ahead and get your clarifiers so we can dig a little deeper here and get some more insight into your message. What is this King of Cups energy coming through for Aries? Seven of Cups. On your Eight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords. On your Queen of Wands, we're looking at the Eight of Swords. On the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. And on your Four of Pentacles, the Chariot. On the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Knight of Pentacles. So we have three knights showing up in your reading today. The Knight of Pentacles comes through to say, what are you waiting for? It's time to get started. So whatever you're interested in this week, that you're looking at, you're evaluating here with the Seven of Cups, it's time to get started. It's time to get going. The Knight of Pentacles needs to take this pentacle and plant it in the field behind him in order to see any fruits of his labor. The knights are all about taking action, and this is the only knight that isn't moving at all, and it's just coming through to say it's time to get started, time to get moving. This is also a card of consistent, reliable, hard work, and patience. So you could need to tap into that energy and bring that consistency, that hardworking energy into something that you're doing this week. On your King of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups. This is a card of analysis paralysis, feeling confused and not sure what to commit to here. You're looking at all the good and bad ways something could turn out, and it's causing you to be a little unsure about the direction that you want to take here. This could be a person that's coming into your life, this King of Cups energy coming through, or simply you, like I said, tapping into those deep emotions and looking at all of your options here. We also have the Knight of Cups showing up down here, which could be a love offer, and it's coming through on your Knight of Swords. This could be a love offer rushing in, and this could be associated with the King of Cups here. So this might be a person coming through to offer you something, on a cup of love, an offer of love, potentially, something that's very emotional here. And it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's just the energy of the cards that we're speaking to. On your Eight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and this is a card of conflict and fighting, of not seeing eye to eye with somebody and needing to walk away from that fight. It is no longer serving you. That energy is just holding you back, and it's time to change that energy. And you could be working really hard on changing this energy, either in yourself. This could be speaking to some kind of inner conflict, since we have our card of deep emotions here. If you're experiencing inner conflict that is possibly holding you back, making you feel restricted here, this is symbolizing that you're working on moving past this energy, on figuring out what it is you need to do to let go of this energy. We have the Eight of Swords here on your Queen of Wands. There's something here that is holding you back. This is the card of self-imposed restriction and overthinking. But this person can easily free themselves. And part of the answer is to go within, because we see this blindfold here, and that symbolizes that the answers you're looking for are within, especially since we have this card of deep emotions here with the King of Cups. Now, coming in on the Queen of Wands, maybe you need to tap into your confidence a little bit in order to free yourself from this energy, in order to free yourself from the Eight of Swords here and the overthinking. This Seven of Cups is also kind of a card of overthinking here, and it's time to, with the Queen of Wands, confidently make a decision and step forward into that energy. It seems like there's some wavering here as far as what direction to go in, and it's causing some restriction. But it's really time to tap into that Queen of Wands energy, that confidence, that self-assuredness, and really trust that you're going to make the right choice here, that you're going to commit to the right thing. Now, like I said, you might have a love offer rushing in here with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Two knights coming in together, one symbolizing a love offer and one symbolizing a lifestyle change rushing in, or a person rushing in with your love offer here. This could also be you offering yourself the love that you need, if this isn't a person coming through for you. And on your Four of Pentacles, this is the desire for long-term security and the need to let go of the past. And we absolutely see you doing that here with the Chariot. The Chariot has successfully completed something and is moving on to something totally new. So you are finding the ability here to let go of the past and move on to something new. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Aries, please? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, it does really seem like you're able to work through these energies. We see you working through this difficult Five of Swords energy it's coming through on this Eight of Pentacles. So you are working through this energy, through this conflict, whether it's with another person or an inner conflict. You're finding that clarity that you need. Remember, we saw the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. That is the clarity that's coming through here to help you with this decision and this commitment that you're going to make. Let's get another oracle message. Bring love into the situation. We see that here with the Knight of Cups. Whatever the situation is going on for you, however this is resonating in your life, there is a need to bring love into it. And that is symbolized by the Knight of Cups here. In fact, it looks like love is rushing in. You need to quickly bring love into this situation, whether that's offering yourself the love that you need, or someone else could really need your love and support this week. Let's get one more oracle message for you. Don't let pride get in your way, especially with the Queen of Wands here. She sometimes can be overly confident, overly prideful. So remember to keep that in check this week, but still tap into your confidence. That's definitely going to be helping you. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with an angel number message. What is the angel number message coming through for Aries, please? Number 3, it says, I am charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. So make sure to really tap into that confidence to help you with your charisma this week will be very beneficial for you. And that is what I have for you this week. I want to thank you so much for being here, Aries. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.